Hello there. So I have been wanting to do a fun thing related to my leadership philosophy, and especially this year, I think was such a good reflective year of my career, and I think I am at that point. So I wrote down a couple of sections that are going to encompass what I am calling my leadership philosophy. So in this first section, I just want to share a little bit about my leadership identity. And this essentially has come after years of work, right? It's come after years of probably some trial and error, right? Like, who am I? How do I show up in the different spaces? How do I want to be known, right? Like, what do I want people to say about my leadership and how I show up as a leader, right? So, I am starting with the identity that I have been able to craft. So, I'm going to read it just because I feel like there is just power to reading it as well as I hear it, because I think different labels are probably going to come up as well. So, here I go. I am a purpose driven, people centered leader who believes in competence, clarity, and compassion. My leadership is anchored in work life balance, respect, and the commitment to leave every system, team, and relationship better than when I found it. Over the years, I have shaped my leadership philosophy through continuous self growth, courageous action, and the willingness to step out of my comfort zone. I adapt quickly to changing environments, complex challenges, and evolving priorities, seeing opportunities where others may see uncertainty. This adaptability is not accidental. It is the result of years of pushing myself to grow and standing up for what I know is right. Creativity is at the core of my leadership. I see connections, patterns, and possibilities that others might not. Drawing from diverse experiences across sectors and disciplines. This creative lens helps me generate innovative solutions, communicate with clarity, and reimagine systems that empower people and create meaningful change. My leadership also focuses on the human experience. I believe people thrive when they feel seen, respected, and equipped to succeed. I I invest in relationships and environments where people can step up to their highest potential. I want people, no, I want the people I lead and the communities I serve to grow into their best and most authentic versions of themselves. Ultimately, I lead with purpose, adaptability, and integrity. My mission is to inspire growth, champion what is right, and build pathways that allow individuals and organizations to evolve with confidence and humanity. So that is my identity. It took a lot for me to craft those words as I was looking at my leadership identity, as I was looking at what are those key moments in my life that have definitely shaped the person I am today. What were some key moments, right? Because I think we all have those moments that shape us and that allow us to stand as the leaders that we are today, right? And it was really hard, right? Because it's kind of like when you get asked at an interview, tell us about yourself, right? You always want to make sure that you mention the points that are relevant to the interview, but then at the same time, you want to put a little bit about who you are, right? Like what has shaped who you are and how you're showing up today. So I've been meaning to do this as I have evolved as a leader over the last several years. The evolution has been painful at times, right? Just because we have our ways of being and doing things. But as I look at it, right, and as I was writing it, there was something that evoked strength, and it also made me think of how I will keep evolving, right? As that is part of who we are as humans as well. And it's such a good exercise to do this because when you break it down and you look at components of who you are, right? And what you stand for and how those things align, because I am in a season of alignment, when you see them come together, there is beauty. There is like a puzzle, right? Like you've had the pieces before, but now you're putting them together and you're asking yourself, does this really reflect who I am, right? So this is the first part where I just share a little bit about my identity. Stay tuned as I shared other components of my leadership philosophy.